Good morning, you guys. We're about to hit a little outdoor workout in my driveway. It's officially summer, and so I think I've talked about like my walks and stuff, but I've started to utilize the sun and the outdoors for what they are and the beauty of them. So first thing in the morning, sun exposure has been like my favorite thing. Morning sweat, morning sun exposure, get a good workout in. It's currently like 9 in the morning. Let's do it. I'm a little annoyed with myself because I guess I managed to let my watch die. My Apple Watch, I had put it on. Look at that, that's crazy. I had put it on. I go to look at it and it's basically dead. So I have to go plug it back in. But my thing is like, I don't use my Apple Watch outside of workouts. So it was sitting on the charger all day yesterday. So I don't understand what happened, but whatever, the show must go on. Okay. I just basically finished. It's really hot and I plan to use every single bit of the summer heat to sweat on my time because it is hot in Florida and the sun is so beneficial. Like, bro, if y'all didn't know this, if you needed motivation to work out outside even though it's mad hot, the sun shrinks fat cells. Let's just put it that way. Let's go take a shower and eat breakfast. I'm gonna hop in the shower, but before that I'm gonna make one of these dry water electrolytes to replenish all the sweat obviously from outside. Look how cute this is. We got this at Home Goods. We had the short ones, but I found the tall ones, but so good, so refreshing. So I'm gonna make this and then jump in the shower and then make some breakfast. Okay, I just took a shower. Did some skincare. Finishing up my hydration drink. These are so good. So good. I'm always like looking for like hydration drinks and stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna get into some Bible study. I've been doing this devotion by Lisa Turkhurst. Let me show you guys. I have not been very diligent about it, but it's so interesting because, and when I say diligent, I mean like I'm not like consistently doing it. However, interestingly enough, every time I do one, I needed to hear that. It's the devotion. So I have a Kindle Unlimited. I have Kindle Unlimited. I have a Kindle. You guys know if you know me, if you follow me on Instagram and stuff. Like, I'm such a Kindle girly, right? I have Kindle Unlimited. So I figured, why not use Kindle Unlimited to like its full ability? So then on my iPad, I decided to get the app and I got a devotional, right? So the one I'm doing is called You're Going to Make It, 51 Morning and Evening Devotions to unrush your mind, uncomplicate your heart, and what is it? I don't see it. But whatever, it's like that. And if you want to read it, like I'll link it in my Amazon storefront. But I really liked it, and I like reading like my books on my Kindle, but I realized what I wanted to do was use my iPad for a Devo, so I could also cross-reference like Bible verses and stuff like that too if I wanted to. So I'll take this in my Bible and do like morning devotion. So that's what I'm gonna do for a little bit. It's currently 11 o'clock. I still haven't had breakfast, but that's okay. I've been hydrating. Like, we're still in a fasted state. I don't know if this breaks your fast. I gotta read the ingredients. If it does, it's whatever, because I already worked out and stuff. But like for my workout, I didn't break my fast. I took some Oxy Shred and creatine, stayed fasted. It wasn't a big deal. I do fasted workouts like that to not waste time. It's not because of like, you know, at the end of the day, as long as you're burning more than you're eating, you're still in a deficit, right? But I do like the morning sun, sweat, fasted workout combo, you know what I mean? So yeah, I just took some OxyShred. OxyShred doesn't break your fast. I was reading the ingredients and then I was concerned because it has caffeine in it, but I was looking at the caffeine complex, and OxyShred is green tea caffeine source rather than like beta alanine or anything like that. OxyShred doesn't have beta alanine, so I don't know. I don't really know. I'm gonna do more research on like whether that's like disrupts your hormones and stuff, because you know, like you shouldn't have caffeine on an empty stomach. Whatever, I could talk for hours, but I'm gonna do my Devo and then we're gonna make breakfast, and then I have to sit and do a lot of computer work today. I have so much computer stuff to do. I have a reel to edit, a reel to film, content to sift through for the page that I manage, and then like scheduling that out for the week, and then a YouTube video to edit, because I started a new YouTube video. I haven't even said hi. Y'all get it, y'all get it. I'm Bianca. If you're new here, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And you can see that my YouTube brain has been a little bit chaotic, and yeah, so I have a YouTube video I want to edit, get that up for you guys. I might have another one, and then I'm filming this one. So welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, because we're gonna be back in this. I don't know, I had like a little hiccup with footage, but I reorganized my SD card, and then I programmed my camera to start storing the footage monthly again instead of daily, because before daily was working for me. Now I think it's just creating too many files, so like I'm getting confused. So I think monthly would be better. I'm gonna try it again and go from there. But let's get into this Devo, and I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Ahead of my baby. I also have to clean up. Like, that's a blanket from my sister's dog that was here over the weekend. Lots of stuff to do. We got some red seedless grapes, sourdough, eggs, some raw cheese, and look how cute this cup is, guys. I got it at Home Goods too. It has little bows on it. It's pink. But I got my little latte with my raw milk. I've been obsessed with this combination. Like, something about this has just been so fun. I'm gonna plan the rest of today and just chill here for a second before I carry on with the rest of the day. Okay, I just finished eating, and we're gonna start getting some things done. And I'm looking at like everything I need to get done today, and quite a few things, so I'm gonna make a list so I don't get like overwhelmed. But I'm thinking, I was making a list here, as you guys saw, like in my planner here, but then also I just wanted like a list for just today. This is for like the whole week. And then in my iPad, this is what I got an iPad to treat it like a notebook. It's really what I wanted an iPad for. So I'm gonna do what Julia K. Chris does. If you know her, you know that she always makes like a little list. I'm still working on my nerves, my confidence. I need a thumbnail. Let me see if that works as a thumbnail. Anyway, so we're getting my coffee. And then Julia K. Chris always creates like a cutie little list, so she like knows what she's taking care of that day. And so I'm gonna do that in my Good Notes app. I'm gonna give myself some priorities. I have so many little notebooks in here. I don't really have designated for certain things, so I'm like just cleaning it out. I do have this like digital planner that I bought on Etsy. I haven't really touched it. I feel like today would be a good day to utilize this. It is, we are in, last time I touched this was in January. Look at that. We're in June. Okay, June, what's today's date? The 23rd. Okay. Alright, so let's see. I just want to write it all out the way she does, honestly. So Okay, so I made my little list. It's not cute the way she does it, but it's effective. It's gonna be effective because I know everything that I need to do today. I just needed to create myself like an order of importance so that I can knock everything out. It's currently 12:20 in the afternoon, and let me see. I think I'm right on schedule for what I scheduled for myself. I'm actually ahead of schedule to start working on everything. I was supposed to go get a car wash this morning, but I'm not worried about that right now. Honestly, it's raining, it's fine. I just need to get my car like vacuumed and like just cleaned up inside. I think I mentioned that at some point. So got my breaker in, got my D-belt in, that's what matters. Yeah, so let's get this ball rolling. First, we're gonna start with going through some emails and handling some stuff for the conference in Chicago, and then we're gonna go through content, and then we're gonna post content, edit content and go through and edit, Bianca, words, edit and post some content on that page. Then we're gonna go to editing a YouTube video, make the thumbnail, post the YouTube video, and then edit content for my page. It's gonna be a great day. Okay, I've officially been sitting on my seat there for like over an hour, but I got a lot done. I was able to schedule some meetings and stuff. I actually haven't even started editing yet. I'm going through the content now, but I'm looking for now I came to get my little adapter, and I need to looking for my what's it called, my SD cards. I have my SD cards in this little, hold on, listen, this monopod is the best thing I've ever asked for. Hello guys, I'm listening to the Wizard, the Wicked soundtrack, and I'm so excited for the next movie to come out. I'm so excited. So okay, so this is what I keep my SD cards in. You'll see it has actually 2 layers, which is really fun. So I have these are micro SD cards, and then these are like my regular SD cards. These are all mine. I didn't realize I had that many SD cards. I have one in my camera right now, and then these are my other ones, and then these are the ones that I use for the page that I manage. So we have one for photography, and then one for a drone actually. And I haven't even been the one to use the drone yet because I'm low-key scared. So that's another thing. I'm gonna add that to my to-do list, to like watch a video on how to use the DJI drone, because I mean, everyone learns how to use it. I'm sure I can learn how to use it. It just freaks me out. Like, I don't do well with flying objects, especially one that I am controlling. Like, I don't know, I can't even, guys, I'm someone, I don't even like watching a balloon float into the air. Like, something about releasing a balloon and it floating away gives me the heebie-jeebies. Like, so I don't know how I'm supposed to fly this drone, but I have the drone for the team and I'm gonna learn to use it. But anyway, so I got my SD cards. I'm gonna sit back down, go through some photos I'm sure are on here, and see what we can hatch up for that. And then I have a meeting a little bit later to hop on, but that's the update of where today is going. I'm like fighting the munchies. I actually still have some grapes left actually, so and then I gotta edit that video. Actually, I figured right now might be a good time to take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Beauty Bio, and I'm so excited about this. This has been sitting in my room for like maybe 2 weeks now. That may be dramatic, it might just be a week, but I'm gonna show you guys. So, and this is so fun because I think I've talked to you guys about it if you've been watching my videos or whatever. If you know me, you know that I used to work for Estee Lauder and I loved it so much. Estee Lauder actually owns Beauty Bio, so a lot of what I did had to do with Beauty Bio, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say that's the case, and I hope that's still accurate, that Estee Lauder owns Beauty Bio. Estee Lauder owns a lot of brands. Same thing with Lancome. Lancome owns like NYX and stuff, and L'Oreal, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. So anyway, so yeah, they own Beauty Bio. So I remember I got like trainings on these products. This one, I remember I was part of the training team and launching and like the spiffs for selling the first couple like 5 to 10 boxes, blase blase, at my store, and I'm so excited. So I used to work for Estee Lauder inside of a Dillard's, and yeah. So anyway, so yeah, so this is the Beauty Bio glow facial. Is that what it's called? A glow facial tool. So this is basically an at-home hydrofacial, and if you've never done a hydrofacial is basically a facial that uses a machine that extracts the impurities from your skin while simultaneously depositing serums into your skin. So if you ever get a hydrofacial, you're gonna have like a glowy complexion for like 2 days at minimum. I remember when I did a hydrofacial at a med spa, and I was actually really upset with myself because I had another video, I had a video like due for this campaign I was a part of, and I had to put makeup on, and I was so upset with myself for saving it to the last, for waiting till the last minute and having to put makeup on after having gotten a hydrofacial. But anyways, so this is just like an at-home version. So it's chargeable, it comes with the concentrate. If I'm not mistaken, you can put, well, this is the treatment that it comes with, right? It comes with this treatment, and you can buy refills of this. I'm gonna look into what it looks like to put your own serums in here. I've never tried that. I don't know, I might risk it all and try it myself and let you know. But yeah, and then this here is the Get That Glow Pro Facial Micro Needling Discovery Set. So here's the thing with micro needling. As a licensed esthetician, I recommend, if you're gonna do micro needling, go to an esthetician. Go to an esthetician, go to someone professional for them to use medical grade equipment, etc. I am an esthetician, if you don't know. I did go to a Veda Institute. I'm an esthetician, I'm a licensed esthetician, full specialist, blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna be using this. However, this is obviously one that they sell on the market. So will this give you like micro needling results that you would get at an actual facialist? I don't think so, but I am gonna give it a try and let you guys know what I think. So if you don't know what microneedling is and like the effects and like what it could do, microneedling is great for people with a lot of acne scarring, because what happens is the little needles prick micro injuries onto the skin, which then stimulate your skin to rebuild itself. And I mean micro injuries. You're not gonna be seeing bleeding. However, microneedling can cause a little bit of bleeding. If you've ever seen like people like have some redness in their skin, it's very micro injuries, so that your skin begins reproduction, so your cells start recreating. So basically stimulates collagen production in your skin. And like I said, for if you have acne scarring, microneedling is beneficial because it helps rebuild that skin. So that's gonna be really fun. So I'm trying to decide like what I want to use. I probably might use both. I also have a high frequency one that I have talked about before. Love her. Haven't given myself like a full-on facial in a really long time. So I'm thinking I'm gonna probably do like a little dermaplaning hydrofacial moment, maybe with the high frequency one. Maybe tonight, we'll see. And if I do, I'll probably take you guys along with that. But yeah, so that's what I got from Beauty Bio, and I'm so grateful for that. And if you guys are interested in everything that I use on my skin, everything I use for oral hygiene, I get a lot of questions on my teeth and what I use. I'm an oil pulling fanatic. I will die on the hill of oil pulling, okay? I have to charge this battery, but It's all linked in my Shop My, which I'm going to put in the description bar, and I believe I have everything on my Amazon as well, which is also in the description bar. I'm gonna go charge this battery, sit my butt back down, and get back to what I was doing. Okay, I had a call while I was cooking, but my food came out so good. I actually ended up eating while I was on the phone too. But I ended up making my chicken thighs, which came out so good and like crispy enough, and then my sweet potatoes came out good as well, and I had that with some cottage cheese and honey. I think I showed you. I just finished cleaning up the kitchen. Oh, I also just made and filmed me making my little chocolate covered dates that I've been eating. So they literally, I've always heard they're like, oh, they taste just like Snickers, and I'm like, but how much really do they taste like Snickers? No, they do. They do. And I love Snickers, so I've been really into that kick. So that's gonna be ready to go for after dinner before bed. And I'm gonna edit that video and get that posted probably today, because it's like a super simple chill video. But I had some questions like, oh my gosh, these look so good, or comments, whatever. So I'm just like, let's just put it on the gram, you know. Got some feedback regarding the conference. I got a few group chats to answer. I'm making my second coffee of the day. I was really contemplating doing a hot or iced coffee. I think I'm gonna just do it hot, iced. I had iced coffee this morning. Still haven't fully decided, but gonna make a coffee, sit down, and get back to work. I still have to finish editing, posting. I haven't really done any of that. I've done a lot of emailing, scheduling, and asking questions for the day. And it's literally 4 o'clock. Like, what is time? Hello guys. Okay, so it's 5:54 p.m. 55 p.m. I finished what I wanted to get done for the page that I managed. I got a post up, got that going, I engaged with the first couple of comments and commented on it myself. It's so funny. Mariah Houghton, she's the one that posts for Lavoot, and I always see her comment on it, but one time she acknowledged it and was like, my favorite thing is talking to myself on the pages that I manage right after I post things. And I'm like, same girl. Commented on it on my personal page, commented back to myself from the page. Got that going engagement wise. Finished that, organized some of the content and footage, edited some other pictures. I think I have enough to post some more, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go back to that. Now I'm gonna pivot and edit a reel for my page. I think I told you guys already, I filmed how I make my dates, my little, and I'll show you guys that later, like I said. So I think I'm gonna edit that. Funny enough, Jaclyn Hill recorded the same snack today and she posted it, so I was like, oh, okay. Like, I literally just watched it and I was like, of course, of all days. Whatever, it's fine. Then I'm gonna come back, go back to all the emails and stuff like that. Even if I don't finish editing this video right now, I just want to get off my desk for a second. So I'm probably gonna sit on my bed, catch up on some YouTube videos while I edit that. Then I'm gonna go back, clean, finish up. Actually, let me not go back and forth like that. I'm gonna go back, finish the admin stuff that I have to finish for the conference. Then I'll edit the reel and we'll watch some YouTube, and then I'll finish my YouTube video, and then that should be the end of today's workday. Yeah, that sounds a little bit more like it makes more sense. Just so back to the seat I go. So I just posted that, and now I'm gonna get dinner. Y'all, look how bright it is. It is 7 p.m. 7 p.m. We're gonna make some dinner, and by make I mean reheat. I actually need my hand, so y'all gonna stay right here for a second. Hold please while I go get my stuff. Yeah, so I've ultimately decided I'm just gonna repeat my lunch, and lunch was the chicken, sweet potatoes, cottage cheese. I wanted to say Greek yogurt so badly. I don't know what that was. I made an impromptu decision to go take a little quick digestive walk, and by that I mean literally just maybe a mile. I literally just want to go for a little digestive walk after dinner. Well, you know what's so annoying? This morning, I think I told you guys that my watch is apparently dead when I went to do my workout. So I was so sad. I was like, dang, it was such a good workout too. And like, did it even count? Because it's not even on my fitness app for the day. It definitely counted, but let's go on this little risky walk. I'm gonna pick a podcast, I think probably Gary Brecka, little Gary Brecka podcast, something. Okay, not too bad. I did a little mile and some change, 25 minutes, and we're done. Just to promote digestion and just to get some more steps in. But now let's go finish editing that video. Oh, I should probably move my car. My dad's like out of town, but he's coming back tonight. Or I think my dad has like a big old pickup truck, so it's always like hit or miss. I'll come move it. Let's just move it now, because I just I don't know. I'll let him tell me. Okay, so now I'm sitting here. I finally, guys, I just ordered the little screws I need for my camera. I googled it, and then I saw an eBay link, and I was like, oh, I wonder if I could find it on Amazon. So I typed it the way it was on the eBay link, and I found them. I'm eating my little dates now. It's currently 8:30. I want to see if I can challenge myself to finish this video in 45 minutes, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower and then go to bed. So I'm gonna lock in, edit the rest of this video. I'm yapping a lot in this video, so let's just see. Hopefully it comes out good, and hopefully it's decent overall. Y'all, I did it. It is now 9 o'clock, and I just finished editing, so I'm about to export this video and then take a shower and set this up to be posted. This is the tea that I was telling you guys about. It's by Traditional Medicinals. This is the Nighty Night. I've seen this one, the chamomile passion flower, and another one that's like chamomile and or lemon balm, and I can never remember that other herb, something like that. But this is the only one I've tried, and I didn't try the other one because I tried this one and it worked so well. I did not branch away from it.